Oh, they really did this to my beauty. Okay, they left that behind at least. Done a decent job on cleaning up. I'm okay with it. Let's go. What's your opinion on rat running? What do you mean? What do you consider rat running? Like just budget kits? Hello, budget kits? Bro, you're the one that bought the game. Anyway, you're having fun, as long as it's not cheating, you're playing right. Who gives a fuck if someone doesn't like rat running? As long as you're not cheating. I personally don't have a single problem with rat running. You do you, boo. You do you. Oh. Stream pros? Shouldn't have. Okay, I'm back now. Good, 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 good. What even is rat running? It's like budget kits. Oh, that's cool, Romans. I hope the fight goes nice and smooth. No delays. Mac, appreciate the sub, bro. Happy 2 months. Cheers, man. There we go. We finished cleaning up the stash. Probably. There are these nails. What ammo should I be crafting? It depends on if you're wanting to craft or to use or craft a sale. So, right, I personally do S&B because I just vendor it. But BP ammo is probably pretty damn good to craft. Because you'll be be using it, and it's the only way to get it consistently. What's up, Blake? All right. Post a couple more things up and get in raid. Yeah, meds. Boom. Boom. Ammo. And a grenade. Granada. Yeah, it was. That strategy works, though. We tested a couple more times after that. Surprisingly, works really well, actually. Get rid of the coffees. All right. Let's try a quick scab. Time to warm up. Obsessed with the 300 with AP, shit stops. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 300. That's the MCX, right? Yeah, I don't know why. I just not a fan of the gun. Oh, that shirt, the overshirt or whatever. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. Do you think that there could be a better system for gearing up? Oh, yeah, without doubt. Hey, bro, if they had gear set presets, like gear presets, that'd be sick as fuck. Same way you build your gun, just make it with your entire gear set. Or just have a little drop-down menu next to your body. So like for your helmet, just a drop-down menu, you click on it and it'll show you what you have, kind of like modding a weapon. It'll show you what helmets you have, what armors you have, what available guns, stuff like that. That'd be sick. That'd speed up the queuing or the gear up process. Be cool. What up, Bearded? Bio, hope all is well. You'd start getting other people's gear presets. Yeah, that's a good point. Truth. Would you be in the stash while loading into raid? That would be the best. That would absolutely be the best. That would hands down be the best quality of life update they could do with Tarkov. For sure. Extend buying the 4 goggle night vision goggles. Made me sick. I mean, would you use them? 4's not too many. Well, like 40 of them, that would suck. I don't really do night vision goggles. Like, the 4 night vision goggles would sit in my stash the entire wipe. Just too green. Or black and white. Oh, wrong way. in hella early. I push to check building probably. Let's do it. Nah. See, that's where you have it backwards, CB. I love Shrek so much that I don't fuck with anything else that's green. He's the only green in my life that I need. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. You know? The motto. What about limes? Don't need them. Oh. I got Shrek. Did you just eat a face shot? What'd you say to me? You're a scav? Are you a fellow scav? Are you also a scav? Voice line, prove it. No, that's just you talking. Scav line, prove it. That's just you talking. Is the rubber banding back? He's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll admit it. Is the rubber banding back? Dude. This is so sad. Yeah, it looks like some bad rubber banding. I wonder if it's back. Damn. Tanked all in armor. I don't know how exactly. I shot him in the face. Like, that was the only thing showing. Might just be that server. It could just be that server. Hopefully It was just the server. Because that'd be depressing if the rubber banding's back on streets. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yes, Chuck. Yes. Oh, really, Cranios? So it's not just on streets. Been rubber banding on other maps too. Wiz, what do you think you're doing? Being all adorable down there. Not on camera, Wiz. God damn it. What up, Heaney? Yeah, day's going well, Tara. Why is the rate kind of down? What's it down to? $50-60K. It'll probably go down to where it normally is, the vendor value. I think you need some of it for some trade or craft or barter. I can't remember what. But yeah, it usually goes down as wipe goes on. Yep. Can you see him? Honestly, I haven't really had any on my radar. I guess besides Diablo 4. But I'm waiting to see how that looks. So, really just Tarkov. 3 repair kits as a scav. Extracted? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Joby. Hell yeah. What's up, Interstellar? Ah, good point, Remus. That's it. That's it. Now you can just buy the ammo boxes for cash. That's a good point. We're going to be seeing a lot more M855A1 in use too, because it's not selling out as quickly. We're going to start seeing a lot more of it, I'm sure. What up, Connor? What you been getting into? I'll have a massive Ruble making day today. That way we can add to the sell pile. Clean it out tonight. Then tomorrow's withdrawal is going to be massive. Massive. Pulling with rogues. What's your going on with them? Yeah, Bogan, my pleasure entirely, bro. Appreciate the support. Much appreciated. I don't know what level my perception is. It's gotta be getting up there. I like that. Yoink.
I keep forgetting that I'm on this quest and need to turn this document in. I picked that thing up probably like 20 times now. Oh, a good round so far. Stonks, dude. Oh my goodness. This round's jacked with loot. Give me a Bitcoin on the body. I'll take a roller, I guess. Wonder if we find a third folder of intel in this room up here. Find out. It's AI scav. Folder of intel. Show me the money. Damn it. Chill scout. Wait, there are vertex ones on the house? Oh, yeah, fuck ton. Best place to get vertexes. Pretty much all the rare item spawns on Lighthouse have a chance to spawn the vertex. Right in the trash can. Yeah, reload my gun. The ghost mags for me. Boink. Yeah, the rogue compound has a ton as well. The chalet and the rogue compound. Two best places to get it. I'll try to point some out. Still waking my brain up. Buckwheat? Nah, not really worth taking. Not worth. What do we have here? We'll skip over the dead body.
There's a chance for a vertex spawn in front of me in this shack. Right here. Well, fuck me. My man's had a killer helmet on. Very suspicious. Probably a cheater. Kill a helmet gamer is pretty much a giveaway on it. Like, that thing gives you like that much vision to see out of. Rip. Yeah, Slavic, let's go. Appreciate the sub, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, especially on Laos. Nope. Rip, dude. I'm going to bolt action. So I thought I had a pistol. I do. And the other mag. Probably put it up. Yeah. Doing well, Slavic. Can't complain, bro. Cannot complain. Well, these are going for 75,000. It's hell overpriced. All right. Well, hopefully, no runs it into another cheater. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Shootable. Was that today? Feels like the weekends are bad with him. I think last Sunday was the most I've ever reported on Tarkov. Yeah, it's bad on the weekends. Discovering for world. I already did discovering. Been doing a lot of PMCs today. My water. Yeah, Danky, that's what feels bad. whenever you go to full auto and you just hear that one shot, that one click, it's like, fuck. Finally bit the bullet and did 4 resort runs for questing last night. Survived all 12 quests done. Nice. Hell yeah. Slaying Shep, that's awesome. Still beats the click of death when you're out of ammo. Yeah, true. Truth. Still trying to find Ledux. You running Shoreline a bunch, I'm guessing? It's easy, Herps. On some of them, you just have to jiggle peek them. Like, that's the only difficult part. Pretty much, yeah. Shoreline is a pain, bro. Shoreline is a pain. Can you get a Ledux out of the scav case? Yeah, probably the folder intel one. Or maybe the Moonshine one. Maybe the folder intel. Yeah, Shoreline's infested with cheaters. They're going for that red key card. Or Ledx's. Because Tarkov made it so difficult to find Ledx's, people just pay a cheater to help them with it. Shoreline's bad with it. Especially in nighttime Shoreline. Like, nighttime Shoreline, I would never bring good gear into. You do nighttime Shoreline to knock out a quest and just bring in shit gear. The cheaters will kill any chads, and they'll leave you alone because they don't want your gear. Rough start so far. Oof. I had 6 hit count there. Okay. Those spawns there are fantastic, yeah. Rough. Yeah, Whitlow, let's go. Coming in with the gift sub. Much appreciated. Nitro, enjoy the emotes. Well, fuck, man. Depressing. Yeah, and Roman's coming in with a sub. Much appreciated, guys. $17 ergo. God damn, this is a mess. What the fuck? How do I change this? It's way over here, god damn. Yo. Oh, not the black one, right? There we go. What up, Maxito? Would you recommend buying Tarkov in 2023? Yeah, probably, honestly. If you do exclamation point test, you'll be able to kind of see whether or not you like the game. There's a lot of issues with it right now that it'd be nice if BSG would communicate a little bit and let us know what's up. But still a fun game. Really good game, just the devs are dropping the ball. The mask. You still run the hardcore count? Not at the moment, no. I've been on the billion ruble grind. The hardcore count's on some late game quests that just aren't fun at all. Like capturing outposts. I'm not trying to go camp here. There's pretty much like 2 quests that are holding me back, and it's I guess we do PS. It's the capturing outpost one in Shooterborn. Shooterborn's fun. Oh, it's not bad. Machine, let's go. Coming in with this up as well. Thank you, man. Let's go. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hell yeah, Chewy. Slaying, bro. Get the base account, Miller, the standard edition, and then you can always upgrade later if you do vibe with it a lot. It just splits the difference in cost, and it'll upgrade everything for you that you would have gotten in the first place. So you don't miss out on anything, besides, like, I guess the time that you would have had EOD, the upgraded edition of the game. It's a hell of a game, though. The amount of hours you can get out of fun of it, stellar. Get the changes all figured out? On the rogues, yeah. Yeah, they actually made it easier. No, the upgraded editions they're nice. The majority of players that continue playing the game will upgrade their account. You get more space in your stash and a bigger gamma container, all futurable downloadable content. You play offline raids with friends. You get arena when it comes out. So I guess future DLC, but bonus trader rep. A gold name. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I completely agree, Bean. The replayability is 10 out of 10. As long as you like the game, you know what I mean? If you don't like the game, then obviously replayability plummets. But if you vibe with the game, it's one you can put like 10,000 hours in and still be wanting to play. It's not pay to win, no, but it's pay for convenience. That's the best way to phrase it. Pay for convenience. Definitely not pay to win, because you could buy the upgraded edition and you still get shit on. So hype train. Hype. 94% on level 1. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Pay for convenience, yeah. Most likely to be banned with EOD. Everyone reports white names. Yeah, if you have the standard edition account and you have a good play, you're likely to get reported. People immediately are like, he's cheating. He's got a white name. And it is a red flag, honestly. But, there's a large majority of cheaters that will have the standard edition just because it's cheaper, but there's plenty that have EOD too. So what's the main goal of the game? It's a shopping spree game. It's only their account being, they are perfectly fine with them buying another game. They showed that with banning the streamers that turned around and immediately bought the game again and kept playing. They are okay with people repurchasing accounts, apparently. Drag coming in with the 100 biddies. First 2 website max traders for the standard account. I mean, honestly, it's a standard account can be an extra challenge for sure, and a lot of people like that. Lucas coming in with the gifted sub as well. Let's go. Bean, enjoy the emotes. 28% on the level 2. 28% on the level 2. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, when they ban someone, it's just the account. Yeah, famous Kev is legit. No. Bro, if you're a legitimate player that's falsely banned and you don't stick up for yourself or defend yourself, I think that in of itself shows that you weren't legit. He like deleted his Twitch account, deleted all the VODs and everything. Like if you're first to Kappa and you're a streamer, you're gonna have your VODs up and be like proud of that shit. Like that dude was not legit. Is there a world out there where it could have been legit? Sure. Play nighttime raids, squatted up. Yeah, you can most definitely be legit. Do that. You play in a trio, you know, you're taking one of the squad spots. You just be bullying solos or duos. And if you're a good player at that, right, it still takes skill. You know what I mean? It's not just like that automatically gives you a win. But it does up the chance of you surviving a bunch. Nighttime raids with a team in specific servers. Don't rock super fucking meta gear. It's possible. Yeah, I highly doubt that dude was legitimate. Yeah, being completely agreed, but I think it's a lot of times they're buying like third-party websites, illegitimate accounts, stolen credit card, purchased accounts, shit like that. But the point still stands that, you know, with the ban to the streamers that turned around and immediately just repurchased an account and kept playing like the same day, next day, that showed every single one of the viewers that that's okay. It's permitted by BSG. Isn't that ban vision? Yeah, that's 100% ban vision. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I think they were falsely banned in the first place. But yeah, when you get banned, you're not supposed to just turn around and be able to buy another account and keep playing. And you serve out your sentence. If it's a permanent ban, it's a permanent ban. Spot PC, you guys think a 3080 Ti can handle this game well? It's more dependent on your CPU and your RAM. If you have a good CPU and RAM, yeah. $3080 Ti's definitely solid, bro. It's better than what I have. You sure we got banned and delete everything? I'm not sure. I didn't hear about that. Probably Quattro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't be doing that. Just need to jiggle peek and see if he's here. If he's not, then sprint straight across. Or even if he is, sprint straight across. Yeah, shit, there's not much point in scanning for him in the first place, then you should just sprint straight across, period. And get behind that guy and shoot him. Yo, for real though, Power. Did you get one? Or can you even get one right now? Like pre-order it? That's gonna be cool to see though. Watch it just be like the most beastly fucking CPU ever. Which I could see it with how good the 5800X3D is. And bro, the 5800 is nice. The hell?
Блять, берсащими!
That's such a funny death comm. Shots 5 through 7 clearly missed. Clearly. That's a shame, D. I just don't really know the difference on the processor. Honestly, they're probably pretty similar.
Target hit!
Okay, sir. My man sprayed me and then just took off running. He's running back. All right.
There's a little trolling, yeah, for real. Mans doesn't fuck around.
Cab over there.
Solid ground on the back on that side. Maybe if you go back in the vault and look for it and see it, then I'll go check. But I don't think so.
Scab ahead.
You can play other maps in my house? Yeah. I like Lighthouse to warm up though. You need to shoot your shot. Usually won't die to people that you don't know where they are. The lab sounds fixed. Labs was a little inconsistent.
Bad guy. Hit.
What the literal fuck, dude? God damn it. How unfortunate. Tagged him like twice in the chest, too. My luck, dude. God damn. Hey, Reg. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, you would think the first one would have been a headshot. Watch the clip and you tell me. I'm not sure. Shit, start to the day. Jesus. First raid had rubber banding all over the place. Second raid died to a cheater. Third raid died to a naked pistol player. Or SVDS, rather. Just getting the deaths out of the way early. That's all. Definitely a headshot. Who knows, dude? Who knows?
the first 2 shots it had. It could be hit reg then. I think I reloaded. But maybe I didn't. VUH1. Doesn't look like it. All right. Do some DDR5. Yeah, it'll run real well than Romans. I'm jealous. Wait, is it Interstellar? I think it made a difference. As long as it was all the same. Let's see. Nah, I think we missed. Maybe not. That should have been a headshot, yeah. That one went a little to the right. Nah. Who knows? Who knows, dude? Yeah, Ginger, appreciate the sub, bro. Shit start so far. But easy time for a comeback. Yeah, right, Mumbles. No joke. Was he shooting you backwards? Nah, there's someone else. The third party from behind. Probably player scav. Ah, interesting Interstellar. Oh shit, I might need to upgrade. Sounds good, Thomas. Enjoy, bro. Kick smash. Is air filtering unit worth the money for a casual? It depends. If you're gonna be doing like weekend gaming and you'll be on for a bit, yeah, probably. Well, now that you can take it out, actually, yeah, probably would be. I'd say yes. Yeah, it's worth. Because you'll just need to remember to take the air filter unit out. I'd say yeah, it's worth. Yeah, same. I keep forgetting to take mine out. Maybe remember to reload at the start of the round. Mustache high five. Of course. Now you just have to picture this, the mustache. I'd say it also depends on like how good you are at rule making, because if it's going to cost you a lot to build it out and it's going to take you a while to get those rubles, then kind of defeats the purpose. But it'll help level you up, which is important, like getting max strength and endurance, or even just higher level strength and endurance. It's really clutch.
What's up, bro? I'm just trying to quest. We don't have to fight.
Okay.
I just need to get into that door.
Have at it, brother. Take it easy, man. Kick some ass. Do a mag check, that's all you do. If that'll work, I mean, I've only heard of the reloading thing helping with the hit reg. Oops. I'm not sure if working out in the hideout gives you more if it's on. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? That is a good question. It doesn't. Okay. It is not. I think you get 0.3 per rep. Maybe that's just on the first go. What slot value are you aiming for with blackjack size backpack? Still just 10k. $10k per slot. which is easy, pretty easy to hit. Because a lot of the things you pick up will be more than that. If you confirm leave raid, no, you don't get your loot back. Most of the time. If you're stuck in the loading screen and the server shits out on you, like, before you ever even make it into raid, like you're just sitting there trying to reconnect and it kicks you, and you try to reconnect and it kicks you, try to reconnect and it kicks you, then you should be fine. If you hit leave game on that, it should still give you your shit. Have a safe flight, Romans. I'll be on for a bit. Be on for a bit. Say 14k to flee. No, I'd rather have the 14k to flee right now just because I'm trying to do a large flea market withdrawal. I want to pull in 100 mil off the flea market this Saturday. So like right now I'd take the flea market. Gonna crash the game? Nah. I've withdrawn 320 mil off the flea market in 1 week. And that, if that didn't crash the game, I don't think any of it would. It took an hour and a half to withdraw all of it. 10 p.m. Eastern is gonna be the earliest that we'd withdraw. Nighty night, bud. What does that mean? What, the flea market withdrawal? Well, what can you get that side? You just buy it off the flea market, so 15. I'm not sure what level the traders sell it at. The traders sell it for a little bit cheaper, but not by much. So when you sell stuff on the flea market, it'll hold it for a week in collections. You don't have to withdraw it until a week passes. And if you don't withdraw it, you'll lose it. But what I like to do is I'll sell as much as I can during that week on the flea market. And then at the end of the week, I'll withdraw it all at one time. And it's like winning a game of solitaire. Like all the cards keep like flooding into you. It just looks really cool. If you do exclamation point billionaire, it'll pull up a clip that's somewhat similar. Or like exclamation point claim. Then we're full. They scare the shit out of him? Yeah, probably. Dude, Tarkov has some of the best jump scares. already pretty damn full. There's more rare items upstairs too that we could go grab. I might just hit reset. We'll take the dub. Michelle's clean more streets. My precious. Sitting there staring at like a Bitcoin. Or the skull ring. It's not my fault, dude. Alright, it might be a little bit of my fault, but I like to loot, what can I say? Yeah, straight loot whore. Damn. Damaged armor. What a dick. Alright, we're right at the extract. That's what I'm saying, Celtic. I just want to go swim in my items cases. Or my, like I said, junk boxes. Just dive right in. Alright, there we go. It's a good raid. I'll take it. Yeah, Sean. Dude, I had an even better one after that, and I accidentally deleted it. I went to clean out my SSD, or my M.2 or whatever, and I accidentally deleted one that was even better. We had 11 kills, and it was fucking quick. That was a big satch. What's up, Fearless? Lucky. The raids... That was the first good one. They've been so-so. We're just getting the deaths out early, that's all. Just getting the deaths out early. How's you guys Friday going? Phenomenal or phenomenal? Oops. I think we're gonna store all this in cell 1. That way we can see a little easier what how much we have of each item to sell. I think one of those got in here. Yes, bunch of items. We're almost there, though. No, we're full. Grab a mule from up here. Yeah, we'll wait to repair that. So much stuff. That was a good run. I'm happy with that one. Oops. All right, let's run it back. Question is, do we repair or insure the armor? Kind of leaning towards no. But yes, we'll do it. 20K for a Gazelle is not too bad on insurance. You're using your hold on Vertexes? I'm just going to flea market them at the same time so I can sell like, 5 of them, 10 of them at one time. So I think they sell for like 105K, roughly. Wait, was that an intentional ban? Okay. I trust. Just want to make sure it wasn't accidental. No, it's all good, man. I trust. Still trying to find my Vertex for import. Lighthouse is really good for Vertexes, bro. House. Ever since I got a couple of myself trust in insuring my kit and we just spend it better safe than sorry, especially when you aren't good. Yeah, that's fair. It's really comes down to mainly to whether or not I would kill another person and ditch my gear, or if you end up dying to AI at any point, then a lot of times you'll get that back too. If you never know if you're gonna die in a spot that no one's gonna look. And so it's been probably about even on whether or not I guess it depends on the map. Streets, I feel like my shit gets taken. Lighthouse, I feel like I get it back a lot. Lot better of a chance on killing the rogues and trading my gear out with them. How you liking the new patch? It seems like Tarkov's in a better state than it was previously, previous to the patch. I like it. I mean, I was enjoying Tarkov before that too. I like it. I guess on why I'm to keep for later and why it'll be more expensive later on. Sugars, Alyankas, water filters. The water filters are getting up there. Gunpowders. I mean, at this point, a lot of the items are reaching their top value. Another week or two, and I bet most of them will. Except maybe sugar. Sugars will probably get up to 70K like another 3 weeks to a month in. Usually about halfway through the wipe that sugars cap out. Trying to think of any other ones. I think that's probably about it. Yeah, I appreciate all the follows, everybody. Welcome, guys. What up, K-Dubs? Yeah, I'd say this new patch gets a thumbs up. Give Wiz a snack. All right. Just watch how quickly he gets up. Keep an eye on him. All right, well, that wasn't as quickly. Spoiled kitty, man. Hey, let's go, Shamaria. Or is it Chia Maria? Appreciate the 500 biddies. It's very kind of you. I feel like it was the second one. I greatly appreciate it. I feel about New Lighthouse. The rogues, I feel like, are a little wonky. Easy, though. Second one, okay. I appreciate it. It's a cool name. I like it. The rogue spotting you through the crack isn't that big of a deal. Honestly, the new route we have is easier to kill the one than having to peek through the crack. The crack was a little skill based. The being able to do the new strat on just like sprint across, get behind the container and shoot him there is foolproof. Super easy. But their aimbot is like at an 11. And so they'll if they spot you, and they'll spot you through, you know, like crazy things that are, they're basically superhumans. They're basically superhumans. Their vision is insane. A bunch of eagles. And then they aimbot you from hella far. But if you follow a specific route, then pretty easy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rascal. Thanks, man. It's a lot. After the patch yesterday, I honestly, I feel like the route's easier. So the patch yesterday on like them spotting you through the crack isn't bad, but overall the swipe with the increase to the AI, the buff to the AI, it's a little goofy. Oh gosh. I feel like if they toned back the aimbot and the vision by like 20% on the rogues, they'd be in a really good position. So, honestly, not too bad. Close to being in like a really, really good state. Just slightly off. Well, this has good ammo in it, I think. Yeah, how much, I wonder? Yo, Gingy. Coming in with a massive raid. Welcome, everybody, welcome. How'd the games go today, Gingy? Nominal, I'm sure. And welcome, everybody, welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. How's Tarkov been treating all of you? You guys been slaying out and taking dog tags as well? Guys, if you haven't checked out Gingy's channel, please click that link and drop her the follow. Check her out whenever she's live. Phenomenal Tarkov player. Amazing content creator. You'll enjoy the time you spend in her channel. Do me a favor, do Gingy a favor, but most importantly, do yourself a favor. Click that link and drop a follow. Do it. Dang, I need to warm my shot up. Should have hit the shooting range. Appreciate it, Leto. Taught you the ropes? She did. She taught me interchange, specifically. Top of a bunch of other loot spots.
I'll be fine.
Maybe. Do you want to be friends?
Yeah, I just want to get my peacekeeping mission done and kill scavs.
Okay, no sweat, brother. I'm gonna go around you then. Go over to check building. Best of luck, sir.
Chief, I love you.
Much love, bro. What if you just recognized my name? Or my, voice for my name? Hopefully he didn't recognize my name. He should have any way to know that it is me. Need a voice changer. Recognize my KD. But that's probably one of the best things to ask players is, like, why you got why is your KD so low, bro? Why you got that low KD? Yeah, I think it's AI scav out there. Alright, guess no one's looted this. Just looking for the goons, only needed bird eye and just watching someone else get the kill in front of her. Oh no. Dude, that's the worst. The goons are a pain to hunt. I'm sure she'll get them soon though. She's cracked. What map do you guys think is the easiest to fight the goons on? Customs? I don't really like fighting them on Lighthouse. I don't mind them if they're at the USEC camp, but whenever they're at the hotel, dude, they are such a pain to fight there. They're such a pain to fight there. Shoreline? Yeah, I feel like Snoreline's easiest to find them because they only spawn in one spot on Snoreline. I guess the same on Customs. Right? They only spawn at the Stronghold area. Stronghold and Crack House between there. Snoreline might be easiest if you're able to make it inside of the weather station. I saw a clip yesterday of Big Pipe aimbotting a player through the mountain. Like no way in hell he could see him. Like, the vision was completely blocked by the mountain, and Big Pipe was still just mowing him down through the ground. Well, he actually wasn't hitting his shots. He was just hitting the ground in front of him, but you could hear the spray. Easier. There's a triangle gap where they get stuck. Oh, well, shit. I need to learn this triangle gap. You're running outside. Let's get up top. I wonder if that's player I'm hearing, probably. Yeah, true. I guess I could just look it up on YouTube and watch it. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I'm going to be doing cap on this account for a bit, if at all. And then, I guess on the hardcore account I will, but we'll end up getting them on the hardcore account. Probably just naturally. Brandon, let's go. Appreciate it, brother. Coming in with the Twitch Prime. The Bezos bucks. Much appreciated. Only gets the name storyline because you need to run social map. Yeah. Yeah, it's very spawn dependent. You could end up getting a bad spawn and all of a sudden you're fighting for scraps at resort and you're like hella late. Oh, is that him, Becca? Well, tell him I'm happy that I made a new friend. Dude, Tarkov VoIP is so awesome. Hands down better than any other game. Like, the amount of wholesome interactions I've had compared to, I guess, like, shit talk. And even the shit talk is pretty funny. So I guess the amount of fun interactions I've had just so heavily outweigh the negative interactions. Oh gosh. Nope, not liking this. Sniper Scout's gonna shoot at me here in a second. Yeah, Brandon, let's go. Coming in with the gifted sub. Becca, enjoy the emotes. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Kind words as well. DayZ VoIP is pretty great. That's fair. I've seen a lot of funny clips on DayZ as well. I've never played DayZ personally, so I can't speak on personal experience, but the clips I've seen, they've been pretty solid. And they're always, I feel like DayZ VoIP is more memey. It's probably just because of the clips that I'm seeing, right? But I feel like DayZ VoIP interactions are all about the memes, which I'm all for. I'm okay with that. Everybody from Scavs, you guys say I'm too fast. Bro, that Scav yesterday put me down so quick. Oh, that's super kind of him. Tell him I said thank you, Becca. Means the world to me. I'm way too fast for you. Dude, I would have died of laughter if he had shot me there. He just like puts me down immediately. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Oh, the IRL Dutch is a must, dude. It's a must. Here's looking good. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking a little bit of time. I need to do the toilet paper trick on the cheeks. They're still a little patchy. Yeah, right. It's like nobody tell BSG drops. Alpha or Anna in one rig? Alpha. That's a storage rig. Am I thinking of the wrong one? Toilet paper trick? Yeah. You got to get some good toilet paper. Don't get the cheap toilet paper. Get the good stuff like Charmin, right? You're gonna want to rub that wherever you want the hair to grow. I did my mustache or my upper lip, obviously. But yeah, you rub it twice a day for around 2 weeks, and you'll start to notice a lot more hair growth. And so, it works for assholes. So the science is there. Yeah, that's the toilet paper trick. It can be clean toilet paper. It doesn't have to be used. I made that mistake. Never again. Say less. I'm just kidding. Don't go rubbing toilet paper on your face. I mean, you can if you want. It probably feels good. Charmin is pretty nice. You seen the commercials with the bears? They seem pretty happy to rub it on their face. And they're hairy, so I mean, like, science is there again. Checks out. All right. Grab you. Boom. It's 2023. Wet wipes only. Are you trying to clog up your toilet? It's all about the RGB bidets. If you don't have a light show going on when you're taking a poop, are you even pooping? I'll answer for you. No. Those bears, oh shit. Dude, for real though, they're pumped to be pooping in the forest. I mean, I can't blame them. I bet it's pretty invigorating. Freeing. Repair. The armor doesn't have a good repair rate, Fox. So if I did repair it, it would bring it down to roughly the same amount as is. Like I could repair it and it'd bring it down to 51, and it's at 51 right now. So I'm gonna let it get damaged a little more, and then we repair it. It just doesn't have a good repair rate. Hate the new plexiglass image. Really light? I like it. I like it. The old one didn't really make sense. Like, I've never seen black plexiglass. Not saying that there's not any. Like, I'm not a plexiglass owner. I don't fucking know what options we have. But I was always under the assumption that it's like kind of like an off clear. It's like a cream color-esque. Oh my God, saying it, that'd be awful. When you gotta go though. God, that'd be awful. Plexiglass? Yep. Plexi can be in any color. Most of the time it's clear like glass. Fair. Yeah, I guess that you could really add in any colored tint to it. All right, that's fair. Yeah, I guess it can be super clear. Ah, damn, Dippity. The scavs at the Fallen Crane crack me up because a lot of times when they spot you, they'll make the like 50-yard dash to get on the mounted machine gun. Like they'll completely ignore you and sprint straight for that machine gun. I appreciate you being chill. I'm always down to make friends in raid. Just going for the rubles, man. Except on labs. Go to labs for the PvP. Oh, is it not working, Muskie? Yeah, GG's again, Dave. Were you able to get at least some of the scav kills there? Reserve for PvP is really good too. Once I actually need to check the rest of the maps on the audio. Once the audio gets in check, I'll be playing all the different maps. We'll be playing a lot of different ones. We could probably test it out today, honestly. I can't hear footsteps. Like at all? Factory audio is bugged. Is it just on factory you're not able to hear the footsteps? That's rough. I know right now if you sneak around, you're super quiet. You can actually creep around. Okay, well that's fine, Muskie. I mean, as long as you're able to claim the points, that's all that's going on right now. I don't think we'll have drops on Tarkov for, I don't know, another, like, 8 months. Next Christmas. Or maybe Twitch Rivals, if we ever get a Twitch Rivals again. I hope we get another Twitch Rivals. We better get another Twitch Rivals. I want to defend our title. That'd be cool if they did an in-game item for the Twitch Rivals event, like a crown, Twitch Rivals crown. And it had like the EU winner's name on it and the NA winner's name on it. That'd be sick. But I guess the crown is kind of out of the cosmetic realm. Getting into like the neon-esque type items. A sash. Only if we're able to judge the winners on beauty. Have a Twitch Rivals beauty pageant. This is the way. You have 20 people in your offline raids? Yes. Yes, you can. Trophy? Yeah, I guess a trophy would be way more fitting. It's not a cosmetic item. Yeah, trophy would be way more fitting. At this point, I think it'd be a fun idea to have them add in an in-game item for the winners, but at the same time, I honestly just want to compete again. It's been such a long time since there's been a good Tarkov competition. Like, we didn't have a single one last swipe. It was the first wipe I've played that we didn't have one. Dude, a melee weapon as a trophy? Oh my gosh. That'd be so cool. A Twitch Rivals bat. A wrestling belt. These are good ideas. I like these. Should the community be doing the Punisher tournament? I don't know if we're gonna get another Punisher tournament. Pesley's got a lot of shit going on. And tournaments take up a good chunk of time. He's a dad, dude. Pesley the dad. I don't want the BT. But yes, I would love another Punisher tournament. That was one of the better tournaments. Realistically, any private server event. It's whenever you play public matches that it's not not as high on competitive integrity because there's so much RNG involved. You know, you don't know who you're going to run into. It could be a raid full of cheaters. It could be a raid full of Timmies. It could be, you know, that 5-man super chatted group. It could be the 5-man who literally just bought Tarkov. Or anywhere in between. You know, you could have dead raids, you could have active raids, you could find the bosses nonstop, you could never see the bosses, etc. There's so many, so much RNG on public server tournaments. So the private server ones are where it's at, just because it limits the RNG, raises the competitive integrity. But easier said than done on private server events, because you gotta have BSG help with it, and I'm sure their hands are pretty freaking full. Tournaments are the least of their concerns right now with, you know, all the shit going on IRL, not even talking about the in-game fixes that they need to do. Yeah, true, and maybe they're holding out for Arena. But realistically, I think to develop a, if that is their intention, is to develop a competitive scene. I think in Tarkov, it's better to just do like a beer league, softball league, or yeah, beer league, softball type shit. But if that is their intention to develop a comp scene, then it would make sense if they get more on top of doing the tournaments now and lay the groundwork, and that way when Arena fully releases, they can hit the ground running. But this version of Tarkov isn't inherently competitive. Like, it is competition in a sense because you're, you know, fighting other players online. But there's not like any ranked leaderboard. There's, I guess, no real indication on like skill outside of, you know, just you playing and how good you play. But you can't like look at one stat and be like, yeah, this player's pro. Because there's so many different ways to play, and there's not any one set way you have to play. You pick any melee weapon? What do you want to see? Oh, Taiga for sure. Or you mean for like a trophies system type thing? Yeah, exactly, Ty. Yeah. In a straight PvP scenario, honestly, I could see Tarkov doing really well with the comp scene and with Arena. If that's the route BSG wants to go with it. If they have a ranked leaderboard, oh my god, Arena is going to be so much fun. That's going to be nuts if they have a ranked leaderboard. I'd be grinding the hell out of it. Yeah, I probably should have picked up that at Golnick. It is 1k per bullet. A little over. I should have snagged it. Oh well. If we're not full on the way out, I can always pick it back up. What up, Jammin'? Happy Friday, brother. Ammo, PRS. Nothing on the magazine, nothing on the shelf. We're gonna have to stay on top of selling stuff today. Especially if we're wanting to withdraw tomorrow. We should have to have 2 things posted constantly today. YB, hope all is well, dude. What y'all been getting into today? Yeah, crawling. It's rough. It can be rough. Just shake it off and run it back. My first like 4 raids of the day were pretty rough. Didn't go as planned. But we were just getting the deaths out of the way early, right? That's all. Yeah, gotta get them out of the way early. Uh-oh. Hopefully the rest of the rare items we find will be ones we can put in the sick case. Maybe Ty. It's a different team that's working on it. And so it could be a lot more fluid with different servers and coding and whatnot. I could see, I could see it going either way, really. Alright, we're full. Let's go. Yeah, Mutant's still a meta gun. It's still really good. Yeah, let's get to the collapse train. What up, sorry? What's up, brother? If they want to come see, they'll prioritize better infrastructure. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they might not even want a comp scene. They could just be for fun, right? Not everything has to turn into like some crazy ass competitive esports scene. Like, I could see him just doing it for fun. Because I like the gunfights in Tarkov. I like the fights. It is clunky, but fun. Satisfying. And that might also come with just like killing someone and getting their kit. Right? It's like, I kill you, now your stuff is my stuff. That's like where the satisfaction lies. And more so than the kill itself, it's that I get to keep the gear. And so, yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, sorry. How's it been going for you? How many rubes? I think I like 62 or 63 mil, but I have a lot sitting in collection. We'll have a better guesstimation tomorrow. Lovely Saturday, 34 degrees Celsius here in Australia. Ooh. That's nice, bro. It's been a little chilly here. There's a ice storm that swept across the nation. It went from being like beautiful, perfect weather out, shorts and t-shirt, to like 1 degree. I go outside and my mustache is freezing. Like legitimately freezing. Like ice on it. Which is pretty crazy. I never thought I'd have that problem. And here we are. Go. Probably still not worth. So it brings down 12.4. Like, we're going to be sitting roughly around the same. Would we not insure the backpack? It's not. I'm trying to get Santar, but he won't spawn. Does it seem like 18 spawn % chance? You checking all 3 of his spawn locations, I'm assuming? Yeah, dude, he can be a pain to find. I feel you, brother. You got it, though. You got this. You just gotta not look for him, you know what I mean? Wink, wink. You gotta go in and be like, I don't even care if I get Santar this round. I don't even want Sanitar this round. Wink, wink. And then you'll find him. He'll spawn like 6 raids in a row. That shit sell pretty quick. Yeah, don't blame me on not wanting to go to resort. If I'm hunting Sanitar, I usually will just check pier and cottage, so I feel you there. I saw someone ask what my flea market rep is, 24.23. I feel like I'm going to get stuck with this up for sale. Maybe not. Dude, this collection's going to be nice. I'm a little disappointed we haven't maxed it out already. What to see? 488 is the last one. Once you get it so full, like past a point, it stops showing you your sales, and it will just put it down into the unknown, but it's still there. But you just won't be able to see it. And then every cell you get, it keeps pushing more and more down into the unknown, rather. Bilbo, don't get me wrong. I personally think that site's a little overpriced, bro. That's why I think I'm going to get stuck with it up for sale. The XPS 3-0 from the vendor is just so much better. Pushing the button today? No, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow. 10 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow. How do you determine what to sell to vendor and what to sell in the flea? I do have a video on it, but it was done middle of last swipe. That's that video right there. I probably need to redo that. I need to redo a lot of my videos, honestly. But yeah, that's what to sell to the vendor slash flea. Someone else got it? Ah. Alright, well, they're gonna get stuck with it, I guess. I appreciate you trying, Bill. It just comes with knowledge, though, on what to sell versus vendor. Well, off the start, I mean, pretty much any purple background item, you can just vendor. But it's worth checking to see if it is sold for more on the flea market. Usually, if it's sold for, quite a bit more, then I'm obviously going to flea market it. If it's vendored for around the same price, I probably am just going to vendor it. If I have a lot of the items and it's sold for a little more on the flea market, then I'll flea market it. But if it's only like one item and it's only sold for a little bit more on the flea market, I'll just vendor it a lot of times. What's going to happen, Button? Yeah, we'll be withdrawing all the stuff we sold on the flea market this week. Tips to make rubles without dying every raid. Your scav is a great way to get a bunch of rubles. So learn a good route on your scav, either streets or lighthouse, woods or reserve for your scav. And on your PMC, efficiency is the biggest thing. So learning a good rule making route. Like if you watch today, you'll see the ones I run, and you just spam those over and over again, and you get better at them and more efficient. You learn where your spawns will interact with other spawns. You learn how to fight in the hot zones. You learn how to take those fights on the early interactions with other spawns, or how to avoid them. You learn where people like to camp, peak angles on how to take those fights, stuff like that. I would say this video right here, that one, the 5 tips and tricks, that one's really good for helping with PvP. It's 5 minutes, 5 tips, 5 minutes, easy peasy. Always flea skull rings. Yeah. Later in the wipe, they even out. But right now, yeah, I'd flea market them. What's up, Smokey? Not bad. We're getting warmed up. Getting into it. How's your day going? What's your favorite for scav runs to swipe? Streets. But I just go in and throw down usually. I don't. Sometimes I'll go in and Ruble on scavs, but most of the time when I play my scav, I just go hunt PV or PMCs. Hydrate. Cheers, Mike. Yeah, no problem. Renzos. On 10 moonshines, Matt? Oh my gosh. What a beast. Nice snag. That's funny. Yeah, Lloyd. I definitely a loot whore. You gotta be if you're going for the 1 billion rubles. Gotta be. Yeah, Kai Straw actually released a new song today. I Trust My Feet is the name of it. This is the song. I listened to it once earlier. It's not bad. It's got an interesting beat. Good song, though. It's kind of a panic assignment. Hell yeah. That's awesome, though. Ministries have the best return for scouts. Yeah, it's up there. I do it more for fun, gamble. I don't necessarily hunt down PMCs for like the rubles. I just do it to break up the monotony of only rubling on my PMC. Like, it most definitely would be better just to avoid fights in ruble, yeah. That's the best way to ruble in this game, is to try to not take any fights that you don't have like a hella advantage on. If you don't have the advantage, try to reposition and get out of that scenario. Fighting at a disadvantage is just silly. How long do you think it'll take to get to the bill? Probably another month and a half. Month. I want to have it by April is the goal. We'll see. Depends on how much I'm able to play in March. Depends on how much I'll be able to play in March. Oh gosh. Confusion. Not a bad spawn. I think we'll have collapse screen again. Now a scout checkpoint, even better. I just gotta make it over there. Kind of a sketchy run all the way over there. There's a lot of spawns in between us there and us and the post office. What up, Mojo? Wait, really, Matt? Oof. Or imagine looting up the lighthouse just to get got by someone watching the pier. Be rough. That'd be cool to see a boat extract out there, similar to pier. Where it's not always up, but a lot of times it is. gonna be a tough fight. Trying to decide on the best way to approach it. God damn, I about fluffed that one up big time. A vortex, UH-1, which I think is a vortex, yeah. Come on, peek it, bro. One more. Well, I appreciate the raid. Hope the stream went well, dude. Come on, bud. Part of me wants to immediately go for the kill, and part of me thinks it's much better to just chill and wait because he can only come out that door. Fuck, dude. Oh, I completely whiffed out. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't expect the guy to be able to make it back down the stairs without me hearing him. He took straight off. Rip. Should have had that. Should have had that. Rip. Yeah, I got a little impatient there. Should have wrapped around further right. Thought I was going to be able to cut him off through the alley. A little cut through. No luck. No luck. Put us in. That was a fun fight, though. Got 4 out of the 5. Bum, 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 bum. I don't really want to rock any of that. Let's do a... Let's do an HK. Oops. Let's get ears for this. Does proper have ears for us? Yes. Oh, we don't need the mask. Fine with the 856A1. Pretty soon we'll be rocking like straight M855A1, especially because he doesn't sell out as quickly, so we just keep stocking up on it. Five, 8, 9, 0. Grenade. There we go. We have a milk. A hot rod. Perfect. It's even worth insuring. It's pretty expensive insurance for just the items I picked. What should I do with the dog tags? There's a couple good vendors. I save them for the raid backpacks and the Gfuel helmets. You could just sell them too. I mean, there's not much. Like if you're not gonna do raid backpacks, then I'd just probably vendor them. The Gfuel helmets, so. The RSAS too. It's not a bad trade for it, yeah. Items cases. I don't know if the items case one's worth. What up, Snatch? I think the items case one is outclassed by other traits. Because you could sell the dog tags and then just turn around and buy, either euros or whatever the other trade is. I think. Daily/weeklies. Yeah, true. I haven't really gotten very many where it's like turn in dog tags. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten one. I'm sure they probably do have ones like that though. I just don't know if I've gotten it. Items case worth it? I don't like them personally. Yeah, I'm not big on the items cases. If you want them, there's nothing wrong with having them. I'd rather have all green cases on the outside. I'll put my other cases on the inside since you can't put items cases inside the thick items case. I don't usually get them. It's a TV. It's a TV. It's for the vibes. Hopefully we can get a good PvP like last round. Go over the check building. This spawn we should have, as I say, we should have scav checkpoint again as an extract. I like the spawns that are further away from the high priority buildings, and that way your extract's close once you loot up. Having to run a far way away whenever you're super heavy is so sketchy.
Пацан готов.
Interesting kit, brother. We got a lot more storage now. Probably just AI. I don't know if they walk that far over though. Yeah, probably it's just AI. It's just kind of weird to bring in a raid backpack with just the shotgun. I mean, I'll bring it in with just a pistol and a sniper, so I guess it makes sense. You don't always have to rock like meta guns with a raid backpack. That's just typically what you see. Nothing right there. I wonder if I get the negative effects if the backpack's inside of a backpack. Like, do I get the negative effects from the raid backpack, even though it's inside of another backpack? Or is it only my primary one that I'm walking with? 'Cause it doesn't feel like it added any more negative effects. Feels to be the same. Whichever is equipped. Okay. That's good. That's good. Get the BP, unload, put that down here. Is the blackjack the Zumeta? That or the trooper. Trooper's one's still really good. Yeah. I think the trooper's actually even better, but the blackjack adds more. You get more space with the blackjack. But the trooper negative effects aren't bad at all. It's like minus 2% ergo or something like that. Once I get max strength, I probably should put an air filter in. 'Cause I'm gonna be running around a lot tonight. It'll be a longer stream. Once I get max strength, we can rock the raid backpack a whole lot more. Nothing. The classic in-laws, bro. Holy shit, I might make it. You got it, bro. You got this. Easy. Super easy. I have so much faith in you. Is this the highest you've made it? Dude, legitimately, you're gonna slay out. You got this. What's up, Booter? Should be getting into. Happy Friday. Alright, let's get over to the check building. Or, post office, rather. Words. Shalava. Not a fan of this peak. There we go. He wasn't even looking at me, thankfully. I was worried my shots were going to be hitting like the metal bar or something. Oh well. Alashmi? Probably butchered that. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, going really well. I can't complain. How's your night going? Ooh, this hasn't been hit yet. Maybe it has and they just closed the doors. Nah, hasn't been. Sweet. Bacon. Hope all is well. Should I 2 times in a row at extract? No. That's the worst, bro. That'll make you feel like wanting to play another game. With your post obvious earlier today and someone closed every door behind him. I really should start doing that, dude. Just, I mean, it's the safety thing too. Makes it a lot more difficult for players to catch up to you. 'Cause they'll be moving behind you and then like still double check everything you looted, just to make sure they don't miss anything. Marble 6. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed them. How much is the flea market fee, though? And a lot of times they're only like 5 to 7K. That BS barter is not bad, but I think a lot of people are getting better access to ammo. Yeah, same CB. Not so much to make people not think, or to know, have people not know that I was there, but just because I'll pick items up and send them back for the XP. And so whenever I leave a stash, it usually is looking like no one's touched it. Nice, Froggy. How'd work go? I don't care to have BT. I have too much BT. Oops. Yoink. Yoink. Try hear someone beneath me. That Santa hat off PMC. What are they going for now? Can you still buy them on the flea market? Oh, we gotta be getting close to having this full. Never mind. Oh, we had picked up more. But we're still gonna have space even with the check building looted and post office. I think so, at least. I haven't looked inside the raid backpack in a bit. Let's see what we get in here. Take the BP. Nothing under the book. There. Take a perf. Oh, okay. It's more full than I thought. Not giving you an option to sell. Oh, it's not on in raid. Upstairs we go. Do we bring a scabbage? Yeah. Yeah. Just the one equipped on the backpacks. I asked the same question earlier this raid. don't loot in here like ever. But I feel like I should come in and double check and make sure I'm not like missing out on some good spawns. It doesn't seem to be the case. Nah. I mean, there's a tech spawn there. Could be a graphics card. Just a DVD player this time, but... Yeah, Winter. Let's go. Come in with a sub. Thank you so much, bro. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, my friend. At this point, I'm going to grab pretty much everything. That way I'm just making sure I'm full. Something is better than nothing. Okay, we'll go this way. Just because I want to hit the toolbox on the bottom floor. What key? Skybridge key. It's a 1 out of 1 use, but you can get 100% of the time in the raid if someone hasn't taken it already on the streets. Yeah, it's better. It's a step in the right direction, right? It's a step forward, so I'm happy with it, but it's definitely a little wonky still. And they said it would be, right? They said that it still needs work. It's not the final iteration of it, so I'm just glad that they made some improvements. It's always good. Yeah, not a problem, Winter. Always happy to help, bro. And I appreciate you hanging out and watching. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, game. We could hit that building and grab the filing cabinets. Nah, I had an idea. We can actually go to this inn building and maybe we could have even looted that again. There's a propane tank in this other building. In that one. And then probably 2 more random items that aren't super high value, but we'll take. Our extract's like right down the road to our left. Give me something to fill up with. There we go. I would just like to replace some of these shittier items. These 3. Yeah, sticky. On the plus side, the strategy does work. It's kind of funny, they nerfed the peeking through that little crack. And... oh, wait, what am I doing? This is the scav extract. Ah. They nerfed the peeking through the crack, but then just made it easier to farm them as a whole with the sprint across. Which I'm sure they'll patch that too coming up. But yeah, the rogue just like, you can sprint straight across, he'll miss his shots, and then he'll just stare at you. They did change the plexiglass, yeah, it's like this now. Yeah, I heard some steps to the left there. One of these times we're going to get a LEDX out of this medical container, or a medical container. Not this time, though. What up, Dillinger? Should be getting into. All right, this is a good round. I'm happy with it. How the raids? Not bad. Not bad. Gonna turn into great here soon. Just got home. How's your day? Yeah, 100% sticky. Yep. They just trail behind you. Do you like the bags have debuffs now? Not really, to be honest. I don't really get why they added that, but is what it is. I'm okay with it, right? Like, we'll adapt. It's not that big of a deal. But like, if I could choose between the two, bags not having debuffs and bags having them, I'd choose not having it just because it's more fun as a player that way. So, to be honest, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference with them. At a lower level, I'm sure there's probably more of a difference. Like, this thing right here, change turning speed. I don't know why they are so hard set on having that on things. Change turning speed, some percent. Change turning speed. Change turning speed. That's nothing, okay. I don't know why they are so hard set on doing that. I can understand, like, the realism argument on it. But it also doesn't make sense with how many things are unrealistic in the game, right? But it's really not that big of a deal, right? Is what it is. I'm pretty chill with it, with the changes. If it ever gets to the point where we're not enjoying the game because of the changes, you know, then it'll be an issue for me. But like, these small changes are never really going to be the deal breaker for me. At this point, I don't even know what would be a deal breaker. I really like Tarkov. Yeah, right. Emotes if I get yeah, I guess that's true. If they go the route of like you know, neon colored skins that don't fit the aesthetic or the lore type thing, like running around with like Barney the purple dinosaur or something like that, you know, that would probably be a deal breaker for me. Because that's my favorite part of Tarkov is like the immersion, and I feel like seeing Barney would just ruin that immersion. Getting 360 no scoped by Barney. So I guess immersion breaking would be deal breaking for me. Anything that like is super immersion breaking. I don't think we have to worry about that though. I think BSG's is against those type of skins and stuff and emotes, stuff like that. Like all of their emotes in game are like military-esque ones, like, you know, move forward, shit like that. Like you wave and stuff. The, you know, the basic emotes. No one's sitting there doing an L on their forehead, kicking their feet side to side. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much. How should I go about pronouncing your name so I don't end up butchering it a bunch? It's like the phonetic spelling to it. I appreciate the tier 2, man. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you so much. And that goes for everybody. If I end up mispronouncing your name, please tell me. It'd be awkward to, you know, meet up at like a Twitch con or something, and I've known you for like 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you just let me mispronounce your name the entire time. That'd be so awkward. Alajmi? Is that it? Alajmi? Alami? Do I pronounce the J? Okay. Malta. I get, dude, I'm dyslexic. I could definitely see myself doing that. Switching it in my mind with the T and the L. How close are we to 1 bill? We'll know more on Saturday, or tomorrow rather. We have a lot sitting in collection that I haven't pulled in yet. Right now we got like what, 64 mil, 62 mil, 63 mil, something like that. But we probably have at least 40 mil sitting in collection, is my guess. At least. I hope so, at least. My junior PMC doing the floss dance. Yeah. You guys want to know something funny? Okay, so story time. Actually, I gotta run a quick ad. That way we don't have an ad in the middle of the actual run. I'll tell it again in a second. I won't. I'll tell the story in a second. I won't tell it during the ad. Oh, hell yeah. I try. I'm sure I butcher so many people's names, though. Dude, my last name's hard. A lot of people, I've had 3 people in my lifetime pronounce it correctly on the first go. Everybody else, like, hella butchers it, which I'm okay with. Like, it doesn't bother me, right? But, like, yeah, it's just butchered the name. And it's understandable because it is a hard name. Yeah, Hudek, let's go. Come to the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. It's like a Polish name, German. German. That's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how people pronounce it, CB. Yeah, Cap. Dude, growing up in school, honestly, in school is a little embarrassing. Growing up in the South, people were not very nice with anything that was out of the normal. But teachers specifically, like, dude, when roll call would happen, my heart would actually start to race a little bit whenever they'd get like closer to my name. My heart would start to pound. It's like, I don't know why I worried about it. Just dumb kid things. Social anxiety? Yeah, a little bit. A smidge. I mean, now I don't really have social anxiety. I pretty much learned not to care what other people think. They'll either like me or they don't, and I can't control it. And I'm okay with that. Like, I was always the new kid in school. We moved a lot. And so I think that added to it, caring about what others thought. Just being the new kid. I came to the territory. bullet. He's probably got a KS-23. Maybe push out, yeah. It was awkward. I'm gonna shoot the plating and stuff.
You fucking cunt!
He's got a grenade. Put my leg back on. Take the surge. Yeah, I thought about doing that too. I heard a zipper. You did, but there's two of them. Get to this side. Go up the stairs. It's up before. Hmm. Trying to fight a KS-23 close range is a pain. shot. Got me in the leg. Rip. Should sprint past to the door. Rip. Uh, 4.5 FMJ ammo change color. They might have. They did change the color profile on a few different things. What's the best audio settings for the new update? I have binaural turned on, if that's what you mean. I feel like it's a little better now than not having it on. I'd say try it yourself and see what you think, because everyone has a different like audio setup. Yeah, what do we want? Don't want that. Well, I may take the mask. There we go. These are kind of pricey. Not too bad though. They're usually like 22 to 24K. Oh, need to buy 2 more of those. Do an M4. Don't know what M4 builds we have saved though. 370 short and probably a 406. I don't know if we have. Let's see, I think we got to get some more of these. Need 7 of these guys. And 5 of these guys. These are overpriced right now. And M1A. How much is the armor in total? It's a good question. Probably like 200K, 250K. Maybe actually a little bit less. I have to look. Oops. See, it's 4 Corduros, should be 60K. 2 of the alls, 25K each, 50K. And then, so like 150K probably. Ish. Yeah, not too bad. I'm tempted to rock this. Maybe not that. I was gonna say, can't you put an Avental on this? Damn. That really fucks with the turning speed. Thing's heavy as fuck too. Hell yeah, Doxies. That's exciting. Remix. Turning speed. It's rough. Is the Avental worth having? Probably. They're so heavy though. I'm iffy on rocking it. So heavy, dude. I'm gonna save that for max strength. Yeah, man, all is well. Hope the same for you. I appreciate the continued support. 32 months, man. That is such a long time. What you been getting into? Still heavy, but not as bad. Still pretty heavy. It's not gonna insure. Really, Herbal? That's funny. That's funny. I didn't know that that was a thing. The Bagberry always have the 10% movement debuff since before the update? I think so. I'm not sure. I think so. Not shady. And dude, honestly, don't apologize for asking a lot of questions. That's one for what I'm here for, bro. I do not mind answering the questions at all. Well, that looks goofy as hell. But yeah, no, ask away, man. Tarkov is such an in-depth game that there's really no dumb questions with it. So, ask away, my friend. Don't ever feel bad about asking questions. Clean my Glock. Hell yeah. And once I get into a more permanent situation, I'm moving and stuff, I want to get a pistol. No dumb question. When what? Not even a dumb question. I'd say the only dumb question would be like, how do you shoot? Like, if you're asking how to shoot, then we might have problems. How do you get your wife to put on more? Buy her lots of chocolates. Take her on good date nights. Treat her with love, compassion. Be understanding, helpful, attentive, and grow a mustache. This is the way. Any tips for point fire? Having a laser device, flashlight, or infrared device turned on helps decrease the spread of the hip fire or point fire from a 10-foot diameter to a 3-foot diameter. So it's a lot more tight whenever you have that turned on. 2, going to offline labs or an offline raid in general. You do factory. The other maps are a little laggy offline, but going to an offline raid and turn a laser device on to kind of get a general idea on where your hip fire is going to be going, and just bring in a ton of mags and shoot a bunch. Literally only hip fire. Only hip fire. And you'll start to get it down. Build a lot more muscle memory. I personally keep my main vision on the enemy, and then my peripheral vision will be kind of looking at where my barrel's pointed. Even with just a flashlight, decreases hip fire spread? Yep. The only one that doesn't, as far as I'm aware, is the shotgun one that goes on like a special ring mount. I don't know if that one actually decreases the hip fire spread. But yeah, just the rest, any other tactical device, even if it's just a flashlight, will help. That's why flashlights are broken as fuck. Like, realistically, none of those devices should decrease the spread of the hip fire. Like, it makes sense if it's like, oh, like, you can see better, so therefore your shot's going to be better in the user skill, right? But the gun shouldn't magically perform better with a flashlight, laser device, or infrared device turned on. There's no logic in that. But it does. And it's pretty drastic. So, if you're going to be hip firing, that's why I like having my tactical device to be turned on and off on my E key button. And you just click E as you're rounding the corner. Much easier to spam. If you stack the flashlights, does it do anything? It's just a sun on the map. Wait, what up? Just completed 6 tasks on Lighthouse in one raid. Let's go, ED. Slaying, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. If she and I hold hands, will she get pregnant? I'm no doctor or mathematician, but I'm leaning towards yes. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Just no contact. Doctor here, yes. Not a doctor. I read that you cannot get pregnant while holding hands in a hot tub. I mean, how did you become a cat dad then? That's my question. No glove. Not a doctor, but I used to play one on TV. What's that off of? Is that a BoJack Horseman quote? Explains why I like Gameran so much. Probably because of her stellar Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. What do you think if BSG added a gun cleaning kit so guns wouldn't jam based on the gun condition effect accuracy rather than jamming? That's kind of what they have now, though, in a sense, with the weapon repair kit that's cleaning the weapon, right? That's the way I viewed it. I'd be okay with it. For me personally, I'd rather have more things, or less things rather, that kept you out of raid. So like if it's a thing that you just right click and hit clean, it's not much different than just the weapon repair kit, right? But if you have to like actually, you know, like the like working out in your hideout, like you actually have to go in there and do a little mini game, I'm more opposed to it. I don't really want to have to do a bunch of mini games in the hideout. Like I'd rather just get in raid and start playing. There's already too much downtime in the game. You spend too much time in your stash. I don't want to see them add anything that makes you have to spend longer in your stash. If they did, no problem. You know, I'm not necessarily like vehemently opposed to it. Missed something in 64? Did I? What was it? How's the game running after that thing? Pretty good. Not bad. It seems to be running better today, or well, after the patch, than it was before the patch. Take the reactor. We go check. Damn it. Just out here murdering scavs, dude. It's behind the bed, something yellow. Oh, good call. My man. What would I do without you, chat? Probably law school. All right, that's probably true. As far as we're something. Oh well, shit. Too late. Noted though. Bro, I'm just out here murdering scavs. Some chick saying. You've got a lot of faith in me. And I respect that. Well, these scavs love standing here.